Hello, Namaskar. I am Indrajit Narayan Singh from YouTube. MSc Anthropology and LLB Constitutional Expert and TRT. Today I am contributing you the landmark judgment of Sarfaesi Act 2002. Based on DRT Act and Sarfaesi Act 2002, all right including copyright reserved to me. My all landmark judgments are beneficial to the advocate, CIIB examinee, judicial exams and civil service exams. Today it is 18th landmark judgment of Sarfaesi Act. Cause title of judgment: UCO Bank and others versus DIPAK, DEBBARNA and others, decided on 25th November 2016. Issue: restriction of sale of asset to a class of buyer under state law via Sarfaesi Act. Please follow the judgment. Whether the Sarfaesi Act 2002, insofar as it provides for sale of immovable properties offered as a security for a loan advances without any restriction as to the class or category of buyers, would prevail, notwithstanding the restrictive provision in this regard under section 187 of the Tripura Act of 1960. The Honorable Apex Court observed that repugnancy or inconsistency between the provision of central and as a state act on any field of it entry sanctioned in last 3 of the 7th schedule of concurrent list. The second situation of repugnancy or inconsistency, as in present case, is between two subsequent central law or Act 2002 caused by entry 45 of list 1 and an earlier state law Act 1960 relatable to entries 18 and 45 of list 7. The conflict between the central and the state act is an account of an apparent overstepping by the provision of a state act dealing with reform into an area of banking covered by the Central Act. The test, therefore, would be to find out as to which in the dominant legislation having regard the area of encroachment, the provision of the Act 2002 enabled the bank to take possession any property where a security interest has been created in its favor, especially Section 13 of the Sarfaesi Act 2002 enabled the bank to take possession of or sell such property to any person to reduce its dues. The purchaser of such property acquires a clear title to the property sold, subject to compliance with the request prescribed Section 187 of the Act 1960. On the other hand, prohibits the bank from transferring the property which has been managed by a member of a scheduled tribe to any person other than a member of scheduled tribe. It is a clear restriction on what is permitted by the Act 2002 for realization of account due to bank. The moment Parliament steps in by enacting such law traceable to entry 45 and dealing exclusively with activities relating to sale of secured assets, the estate law, to extent that it is inconsistent with the Act 2002, must give away the dominant legislation, being the parliamentary legislation, the provisions of the Act 1960, pro tanto Section 187 would be invalid. It is provision of the Act 2002 which do not contain any embargo on the category of persons to which managed property can be sold by the bank for realization of induce that will prevail over the provision contained in Section 187 of the Act 1960. Today I have given you landmark judgment of Sarfaesi Act 2002. Please subscribe and for further I will give you another landmark judgment of Sarfaesi Act. Thank you.